Alright, I'm ready. I'm just gonna read through my stuff, but I'm ready. Otherwise,
Absolutely. All right, welcome. We've got our one-shot wonders today. We're having some fun. I believe we've got both our peeps from the Volda's book by Mage Hands Press, rather.
Yep.
We're gonna have some fun with this. We're gonna do a fun little one-shot today with these two characters and see the insanity that comes forth from it. This, of course, is a good game. Since it's a one-shot, you can save your channel points if you so want, or you can spend them. It's up to you. But if you want to have this on and rack those up for some later stuff, that's always very, very good. And see how Andre the Goliath and... You pick a character name there, Zane?
I went with the default of Vandress that you gave me.
Vandress. All right. We will begin. Right. So today our characters are traveling along a road through the deep woods upon Ysera. It is sunny. Birds are chirping. And the whole day seems like the perfect travel day as you are headed north, for you have heard tales of the mighty city of Vatsaheim. You, of course, have grown up in some of the small communities that really don't really have a name. You might have something like that, but it is only by your grit or showmanship that you survive in the smaller tribes that are throughout Ysera. And as you travel, you take your rest, and you see plumes of smoke that trickle from over the next hill. It's about a mile or two off, but the smoke is black. And Vandras, you begin to hear laughter of hyenas in the distance. And you see a large pack of gnolls several miles farther off, running away from the smoke. What would you like to do?
Oi!
What is it? You say something, Vandros?
That sounds like one of them gnolls. You think she got the guts to take him on?
Do I got the guts? Do
Right
I
over.
got the guts? Where are they at? Let me at them.
How about this? You take the lead and I'll advance with you.
You want to race? We'll see which one who can get more. Is that it? Oh, okay. You're on, Vandros.
Okay then, if you insist.
How far away are they?
First, there's some miles, so you begin running towards where you feel the trouble is. You see that smoke billows as you clear some trees from the rubble of dozens of homes in the small village at the center of the sunny valley in Asira. The watchtower on the edge of the town lays battered to pieces. The town hall is surrounded by half-eaten corpses. The temple is stained with streaks of blood, and four hulking shapes stab through the splintered rubble, laughing and yelping, and screams of terror can be heard from under the collapsed watchtower. As you approach, you see four hungry hyena-like beings, gnolls as you know them, lick their lips. Ooh, second course! They say, go ahead and roll for initiative.
I get advantage on this because I'm a gunslinger. Hooray! Sure hope I don't roll 2 ones. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should just start playing classes like this. 18.
Nice.
21.
Perfect.
I'm always better than Vandros.
Looks like you get to kill them.
Right.
Good on you, lad.
Andre, you get to go first.
How far are they now within range?
See them about 30 feet away, and they're spread out a little bit.
All right. First, Andre is going to look over at Vandros and go, "Do you know what time it is? It's smashing time." And he's going to go into a rage. That's right. I'm a monk barbarian. And I just look, blood-fury eyes, and just start running towards the guys. And I am literally going to tackle the guy.
What is this monk's barbarian speed?
45.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
All right. So you're going to tackle. So you're doing a grapple or a shove?
Grapple.
You got it.
Oh, not advantage. I don't know why I rolled advantage. So that is going to be a 15.
Natural 1.
So yes, you just see this big old Goliath come down and spear him into the ground and take him down. Now I do have 2 attacks. So my first attack was used to grapple. Now I do have to ask this, Matt, because of the class feature. I just have to figure out if this is an action or if this is used in my attack. When you are grappling another creature, you can use your action and spend 1 key point to end the grapple early by hurling your opponent over your shoulder and slamming it into the ground. Make an attack roll against the creature you are grappling. On a hit, the creature takes 2d10 damage. The grapple ends and the target is prone.
It sounds like you use your action to do that entire move.
Okay, so then that would be another. So okay, perfect. Now I do have the grappler feat though, so I am going to just lay into him with a big old elbow first at advantage because he is grappled. So unarmed strike, advantage. That will be a 22.
5.
Oh, this is just an attack hit.
Oh, attack it. Yeah, that.
Yeah. And so that will be 8 bludgeoning damage because I'm raging. So, as you see Andre just take one of his big old forearms and just smash it right into the gnoll's face. And he starts laughing. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Right. So yeah, so you just have it grappled and attack as it's. All right. You have enough monk for your attacks to be magical, right?
Let me find out about that. Yes, key empowered strikes.
Okay, so as it's not happy with that, it's going to go ahead and try to give a quick bite for an 18 to hit.
Miss.
Ooh. It takes out a short sword and the close quarters tries to stab you in the stomach for a 19.
That will hit.
All right. For 7 piercing damage.
Is it magical?
It is not.
So reduced to 4 or 3
What do you minus?
for the rage. Because I'm resistant.
Oh.
I'm raging.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter if it was magical for rage. That's why you threw me. So 3.
Yeah. Okay, 3. I didn't. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the magical question threw me for a loop. Because there's another thing that reduces non-magical damage or something like that. if you use
Gotcha.
something.
Okay.
So I was confused. All right, Vanjas.
Okay. He got the no in the hold, yes? I'm going to help him out and shoot it.
Okay.
And I believe that's with advantage, yes?
From what?
I believe he restrained it, yes?
Grappled. Not restrained.
I don't have restrained yet.
Oh well, I rolled an 18 on the die, which means I crit.
Gunslinger crit!
So, that appears to be 4d8 plus 1 damage.
Right on Gunslinger. So fun.
And I rolled a 2, so I'm going to re-roll that. So, oh no. I rolled an 8, an 8, a 4. So that puts me at 20. And then a 3 for 24 damage
Okay.
on my first shot.
It is bloodied.
I will now use my extra attack to do it again. I rolled a 7 for a total of 19.
That hits. And that is going to kill it. It's got AHP.
Thanks for that. And now I shall look at the next knoll that is close by, within 30 if preferably.
Yep. Make the attack.
This time, though, I'm going to use the bayonet attached to my blunderbuss to move at least 15 feet in a straight line and use a bonus action to attack with it. And that appears to be a 9 to hit, so I shall roll. For 25, I rolled a 16 on the die.
25 to hit. That
Yes.
hits.
And that does 1d4 plus dexterity. I poke him in the gut for 7 damage. 2 on the die.
Okay, very good. The same one goes ahead and goes for a bite for 17 to hit.
That is my AC.
That is 3 piercing damage. And it comes around with its claws for 15 for a miss.
I'll parry it with my bayonet.
You got it. So there goes, shooty, kill the shooty, as it runs around and flanks. right, that's a 10 for a miss, and ooh, a 6. Oh my gosh. Advantage, it got 2 4s on the first one. The second one got 2 2s on advantage.
Is that all you got?
The third one gets around you as well. For 17.
I'll do it.
All right, that is a 6 piercing damage. And then call it up with the short sword for 16 for a miss. And we're back up to Andre.
All right. So there's 2 around him.
3.
3 around him. Well, I'm gonna go in for the one that's he stabbed with the bayonet.
Got it.
And I am going to grapple him. So I'm gonna run up and just pick him up behind. So, let me check something. I believe I was reading this. Where'd it go? Who champion? Oh, okay, to escape. So, grapple check, athletics, advantage because I'm raging. That is a 30.
Will hit.
Oh, I'm grappled. Yeah, so yeah, we're grappled now. Then I'm going to lay into him with first attack. Because he's grappled, I get advantage. So that is going to be a 21 to hit.
Gonna hit.
For 10 bludgeoning damage. And then flurry of blows. Why not? So 22 to hit.
Hits.
And a 22 to hit.
Hits.
So we'll go 9 more damage and 9 more damage. So 18 plus 10, so 28 damage. And then, yeah, I'll make this a stunning strike. Why not? I need a DC Constitution save of 4, 8, 16.
7.
Fails. He's stunned.
Hey.
So yeah, you just watch Andre literally like stare at Vandross and go, "You took my kill. How dare you?" And he just leaps up and grabs the guy into like the back of, puts him in a sleeper and just drags the guy down and just starts punching him in the back of the head.
Amazing. Vandross.
Oh, I did my damage wrong, but that's okay because it didn't matter. So, for my blunderbuss, it has a trait called Scatter. Whenever an enemy is within like half of my short range, I think, I do the damage listed instead. So normally it's a 2d8, but with Scatter, if they're close enough, it's 2d10.
Ooh.
And I see a target-rich environment. So who is still up?
3 of them around you.
Is one of them on Vandross?
Well, Vandross is on one of them.
Gotcha.
Quite literally.
Alrighty then. I guess I'll try and take a shot at one of the guys on me.
All right.
I have the gunner feat. Never mind, that's a nat 1. Alright, attempt 2. I rolled a 5 for 17 to hit.
Okay. On a natural 1 for this turn, I just drew from my small arms misfire deck for guns.
Oh, I ignore misfires with my blunderbuss.
Screw you.
Haha!
What'd you get for damage?
Let me roll. Because I can re-roll one die if I roll a... That's a 1, so I'm going to re-roll that.
You got it
For
high
an
in your
8.
second attack, right?
Yeah. Alright, 8 and 3, and I don't add my dexterity modifier, so that would be a total of 12 damage. And then I will use my bonus action to bite the bullet. And that means I can roll a d8 plus my con modifier to get temporary HP.
Woo-hoo.
Actually, it's a d10.
Here we go. Love it. This is a different gunner than I've seen. That's awesome.
Alright, and I bite the bullet for 5 temp HP. Low roll, but that's okay.
Also, everyone goes pistolero, and I like this one.
So thank
A little
you.
different. Okay, sounds good. Anything else, sir?
Looks like you're about to die, my friend. Good luck. May you get the best kills.
All
Now
right.
it'll be the end of my turn.
Even though it's grappled by Andre, it's going to try to slice at Venjas. Here we go. First things first. A natural 20.
The one that's grappled by me is stunned.
Oh, it did fair that. I forgot about that. Never mind. All right, so then still would have gone natural 20, but you ignore crits. Right, Vanjoss?
Yes. So it'd be a normal hit.
Yep, so 8 piercing damage. And a 22 to hit.
Oh.
For
That's
6
not very
piercing
nice.
damage. And then this third one. Bites for 22 to hit.
They
For
really
3
want to eat
piercing
Vandross.
damage. Yeah. It's 3 piercing. And then tries to take a short sword up the ribs for a 19 to hit. For a
Apparently,
7.
Vandross is very tasty. Is that 7 damage?
Yeah. Andre!
Since I'm still grappling this character, I'm gonna spend 1 key point and suplex him. So off the ground, you're going to see Andre just literally do like a bridge up with his feet, dragging this guy behind him and German suplexing him right onto the back of his head. So I'm gonna make an attack. At advantage because I'm still grappling him. That is a 19.
Hits.
So it's 2d10. That will be 18 damage. Do I get my rage damage to this? Because I know I don't add any strength damage. It's just the 2d10, but I don't know if I get the rage or not.
You do. Oh, unless
Okay.
it says something like weapon strikes.
No, it just says the 2d10 because it's a Balda's thing, so I don't think they
Right,
really
I'm
went
ta-
in.
Right. I'm talking. Yeah, sure. Take your rage.
Okay, so yeah, then that'll be 20 damage as he just pounds into him. And then bonus action. Is this guy still standing?
Nope, his neck is broken.
All right. Yeah.
Limp.
I am going to bonus action. Bonus action, stand up next in front of the other guys and stand up in front of Vandross, and we'll take the. Is it step of dodge action? Patient defense.
There we
And
go.
I'll look at the other gnolls and go, bring it!
Okay, so the other two are still flanking Vandross. Vandross, it is your turn.
Hi, so I messed up my damage once again. I did two. I actually did 2 more damage, and I completely forgot that. Because I have a feature that let me see it. For Musketeer, level 3. Whenever you hit a target with a ranged attack using a blunderbuss, flintlock, or musket, you deal extra damage equal to the number of damage dice rolled for the attack. So I accidentally did 2 more than I remembered. So anyways, I'm going to try and shoot this guy again. Because that wasn't very nice. Alright. For my attacks, I rolled a 7 on the die and a 12 plus 12. So 19 and 24.
That hits.
Alrighty then. Good luck. Alright. 9 plus 2. So 11 plus 3 is 14. So that's 14 damage for the first hit. Alright, 7 and 5. I believe it's 12, so 15.
15 damage.
As I shoot him.
Bloodied. Go talk to mother.
Ooh, that's a tough no. And there's 2 on me, correct?
Yep.
I am going to use dodge roll. So I can move up to 15 feet, reload a firearm, which doesn't matter because of my feature. But this movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Nice.
Train and lets me move through a hostile creature's face.
Get behind me, little man.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That's amazing.
Yep. I'll be into my turn.
Okay. That's Andre has positioned himself close to them. They look and they attack Vandross, flanking them. 17.
Miss.
Coming with its claw for a 9.
Miss.
Miss. All right, and then the other one goes for a bite for 22.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
That's 5. Piercing half to 2 for the rage, and then the short sword. 16 for a miss. Andre, your turn.
You know, just for the hell of it, I'm going to use a stone endurance. And just look at that thing as it bit me. And I'm going to minus it by 5. And just like literally, you're going to see his muscles just clench a little. And it, like the teeth are just not even going to go inside him. And he's just going to stare at the thing.
One canine breaks off and the muscle rips. Ah!
And you say it was my turn?
Yes.
Haha. And then I'm gonna smile and grapple him. My grapple check is a sturdy
17.
Yeah. And then I punch him really hard. Uh, 15.
Hits.
For 10 damage. And, yeah, I'll go another flurry of blows.
Got it.
That's a 22.
Hits.
And 23.
Hits.
So 9 more damage and 10 more damage.
So on the 9, the first one, their head rolls back and is dead, and then you hit the second one.
You'll see him just like literally do a spin as he comes up and just like does a spin backhand to the other guy. He looks, he goes, "Oh, that worked out too."
Perfect. Vandross.
Loads blunderbuss with malicious intent. Wow, I'm rolling low. I rolled 2 4s for a total of 16.
Nice.
Does that hit?
That hits.
All right. 6, 10, 16 plus 3. 19 for my first shot.
Very good.
Second shot. Oh my goodness, a 9 on the die. An 8 on the die.
Nice.
I believe that's 20 damage.
20 damage. Bloodied.
And I'm going to use a bonus action to make another Gunslinger's Deed. Let me pull it up for you. Limb Shot. When you hit a creature with a ranged attack, you can expend 1 risk dice as a bonus action and aim for one of its limbs, attempting to force it to drop one item of your choice as holding. Target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it drops the object you choose. The object lands at its feet.
Oh.
And my DC, I believe, is let me look. Alright, DC is 8 plus proficiency.
It got a 3.
Yay, doesn't matter. And then I have a question.
Yep.
It says I have quick draw. Additionally, you can draw or stow up to 2 weapons when you roll initiative and whenever you take an action on your turn. Since I took an action on my turn, could I just use it to draw the short sword that's now on the ground?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, wow. This looks pretty nice. Methinks I'm gonna keep it. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Perfect. Horribly weakened, it goes ahead and tries to deal some damage. Miss with an 8 to Andre. And then a 21
That'll hit.
for 3, half to 1.
Ow.
Is but the scratch. Andre, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch this guy now. You're just gonna watch 2 good old haymakers. First one's a 26. 4, 7 damage.
Nice.
And then am I able to, like, say there was a chair on my back, could I use that as my next attack? It's not a chair, it's a great club, but it's a chair. Or do I have to keep swinging? Can I, like, alter my attacks? Okay.
So did you just grapple or did you hit it?
I just punched him.
Okay, for how much?
That for the first one was for 7.
Okay,
Damn.
how do you want to kill it?
Oh. Well, then I just literally, he goes, punches him, and then goes, grabs a chair, and goes, oops. As he just looks down as the neck's cracked. And the head's totally, like, spun around. He looks at Vandross and goes, I didn't mean to do that.
Anywho, looks like you won. And then Vandross will slip you 5 gold coins.
They break too easy.
Yeah.
Why?
Doesn't look like they worked out as much as you.
I don't work out.
Insight check.
Go for it. Can I use it to do an intimidation check? Just stare at him.
Or insight verse.
I only have the 17. Please be gentle with me.
You beat my 14 intimidation. You see me stare very hard, and then I crack a smile. And throw you a wink.
Haha, you are a funny guy.
You know me well, Vendros. That's why I haven't broke you yet. Let's go, little guy.
Alrighty, we're off to now, friend.
You hear that there is some movement underneath the rubble.
I will try to lift rubble.
Right. Give me an athletics check.
You go, big guy.
29.
I believe in you.
And you move it out of the way. And this man comes out. He goes, "Ugh." It's around. There's dead bodies, different places, and the village burned. Thank you. I can't believe I survived.
What
Are
happened
you?
here?
I am Seven. We were attacked. The nose came out of nowhere.
I'm
Go ahead.
I'm Andre. His friend Vendros.
No.
Points to some rubble of a tower as he says, I was high up there when an arrow came out and shot me, made me fall down the stairs. And he looks and he goes, oh no, as you see a young wife and children. They're all dead.
Do you know a healer around here to bring them back?
For a moment. The prophecy. That's the only hope. Please follow me.
Vendros, we follow him?
Okay, yes.
Right.
Okay.
Starts leading you towards a temple. Goes, come quickly. And in the shell-shocked words of a survivor, Seven describes the horrors of the day to you.
When he says come quickly, you're gonna see Andre pick up both him and Vandross and just start running because I can literally carry like anything. So I'm just like, oh, we get there now faster.
Right. They came from nowhere. Right at sunrise. One snuck up on me, shot me out of the tower. They must have been the signal to attack. They came in from all sides, and the next thing I knew, the apothecary shop was burning, and they were trying to get the villagers in the town hall. And then I think something in the apothecary shop must have exploded. All the other houses started burning after that. Terrible screams came from the down hall, and more gnolls came out of nowhere, slaughtering villagers and feeding them to the hyenas. They burst into the temple. That's when I blacked out. I don't remember no more. You can see the proof of the guard's words all around you. A blast radius of blackened earth encircles the ruins where the apothecary shop once stood. The town hall stands with its second-story windows broken and deep scratches mark up the exterior walls. The front doors and busted outward and bloody bodies can be seen within. In the main square, hyena, gnoll, and villager corpses are spread around the massive sundial at the center of town. Blood even pools on the steps of the temple itself. Anything you want to do before you enter the temple?
Hey, Vandras. Hey, Andre.
Yes.
Looks like we can finally test your metal. Hopefully they don't disappoint like those gnolls. You get me?
Oh, you think there's something bigger inside there?
Yeah, adventures are always like this. And plus, pays well, you know? Couldn't hurt.
Oh, I don't need money, Vandros. I give you all my money.
Oh, very kind. Well then, we either die or live as heroes. Shall we get to move on?
Oh, I suppose.
I'm rooting for you, big guy.
You better be.
And I believe at that point we enter the temple.
In the temple, the carnage continues. Bloody symbols of the no god cover the walls of the temple, and the corpse of the high priestess lays across the altar. Tapestries, torn and singed, dangle from the walls. Though he is faint with the horror, Saven gestures toward the wall behind the altar. There it is, the prophecy of the sun. And he runs up and he pulls aside the remains of the tapestry and reveals an intricate carving full of the symbols of Palor. Additionally, there are indentations in the shape of a large Goliath hand. And I think Vendros, you're human?
Yes.
And a human.
Vandros, why is my handprint there?
Good question. I don't know.
Hey, guard. You said prophecy. Is this something to do with prophecy?
It has to, it's the only way.
Okay.
Once our city was attacked by Nose, and we were helped by a priestess of Palor. And when the Nose were driven away, it says that she had a vision and foresaw that someday the Nose would come again to ravage and despoil the peaceful land. And in that time, heroes would come. Hour of need. That they return and bring with them sunrise along with the symbol of Palor.
I don't know no Palor, but I suppose I can help you out since I'm already here. And Vandros said that we gotta do this.
Yeah.
Guys,
So, guess I go put my hand up there. Vandros, get to the wall now!
Okay.
okay, you place your hands upon it, and a stone slab in the floor slides open to reveal a staircase leading below. move down, and at the bottom lies a sanctum decorated with the trappings of Palor, beautiful and sun-driven. And once you get in, you see Saven on the other side who waves as the stone slab closes back. You see in the middle of the room a large statue of a humanoid Palor stands holding a set of golden scales, evenly balanced. One scale bears imagery of a sun, and the other bears the imagery of the moon. And around the top of the room is the following inscription: "What is dead is not yet gone. When the darkness comes the sun. Speak aloud when you were needed. With a righteous tip, your wish is heeded. Take the tool that I provide. Make them wise."
Bandros, you told me I'd punch something. What do I punch?
I think we get told to punch harder. I'm not very good with these prophecies. What about you, sir?
Me?
The other guy that you were carrying.
He got off, and he's
Yeah,
he's trying to.
It's just you and me down here.
Oh, I guess insight check? I don't know. What is the religion?
I mean, here, I'll let you.
It says speak when you are needed with a righteous tip. And it says to do it loudly.
So, I'm supposed to speak that we're here to fulfill the prophecy loudly?
I think so.
Okay. And you're going to see Andre go digging in his bag, and he has one of those announcer cones. That's his musical instrument, since for my background and everything. And he pulls it up. Alrighty now, get ready for the great Andre the Goliath and Vandross, his best friend. We are here to fulfill the prophecy and help Palor and all the people. And he just goes on into this whole embellishment of how we are going to make all these people realize that we are true heroes, and we will become the champions in everyone's heart in this land.
Nothing seems to occur.
Vandross, I did it.
Looks around.
I'll say it's you get to speak aloud when you were needed.
We're not needed yet, Vandross. Are we? Do we have to speak out loud once we go find these gnolls where they're at? Or is the blood trail There's no blood trails in here anymore, is there?
No. You get that, like, right now it says that there's all of you would save the town, but everybody's dead.
Oh, it makes sense.
So we need to wish them back.
So you'd go, when were you needed?
I think I have an idea. Alright. I've never done this. I'm not a holy man. I kind of turned on my vows for my monastery. I went into entertainment, but I'm gonna try this. He puts down his little showsman cup and thing and goes, Paylor, we were needed before everyone died. If you're listening and you have the power, we will rescue them and we will make sure they all live. But we were needed then, not now. Can you help us get back there?
Say this, and it occurs to you what time. And you remember the report that you were needed at sunrise, and as you utter those words, sunrise, the scales glow bright.
You go, big guy.
Now do I wish?
I think so.
You
It
wish
says it-
first.
It says a righteous tip.
Oh, righteous tip. Speak aloud in your righteous tip. With a righteous tip. Now, what does that exactly mean?
Do you think it has to do with tipping the scales?
With the righteous tip. Is there something in here that has like a tip? Like a spear or something in here?
Yeah. See a spear in the corner.
Oh, that makes sense too.
With a righteous tip, your wishes. I think I'm going to take the tip and then. Vendors, do you have any idea?
All right, I'm going to say this. You get that you tipped the scales.
Hey, I said that
Well, I'm
earlier.
just trying to figure out how. And that's what I was like.
Gotcha.
Is this a sacrifice thing or is it like.
He just killed Vandra.
Well, you know.
What are your alignments?
Chaotic neutral.
I would say neutral good.
Then I would say, Vanjarsh, you tip the scale. It tips for you, and as it happens, this the pedestal opens up, and a belt, glorious and golden and wide, with 3 suns, appears.
Wow. Do you think this is Orion's boat? I'd rate it 3 stars.
Of course, you get the championship's belt. I see it how it is.
Either of you can take it.
I know.
Hey, big
Andre
guy.
is just realizing that he tips the scales. He's like, he won this round.
Hey, big guy.
Hey, what?
Me thinks this look better on you.
Yeah,
Why don't you give it a try?
I guess. Alright. You gotta put it on me, though.
Okay.
He'll lift his arms in dual pose. Alright. Make sure it's tight and nice and snug.
And I dub the world champion.
As you put on the belt, you see one of the suns immediately turns so that the moon is up and the sun is down, and the stone pathway opens to go back up.
Alright. Vanders, I think I got an idea now. There's 3 of these things on this belt. And the thing we got 3 days. That's 3 of these. We have 3 chances at this.
Me think
Andre
you
only needs 1 chance though. You hear that? We do this 1 time.
Yeah. We got this.
We got this.
Okay then. Wanna lead the way?
Alright, hop on the back. I carry you like always.
Rightio.
All right, so you get them. You begin going up. All right. So the sun comes into the temple. It is bright and glorious once more. There is a peace that is here, much like you experienced in the morning. It's nice. Look, and you see that the high priestess is kneeling before the altar of Palor, singing a morning prayer to the sun. Her eyes are closed, but they open as soon as you step into view. Alarm and surprise flash across her face. Who are you? How'd you find your way into the sanctum? She demands as she rises to her feet. Suddenly she pauses. Do you have something to do with the prophecy? Please, you must tell me. And then somewhere outside the temple you hear the distant sound of a hyena's call and cackle.
You, priestess, protect the people and children. Your town is under siege. Get out of my way. He will grab Vandross. We go now.
We hold them off. We tell you after the fight over.
Okay.
You-
You say oh, you deal? No, you need to stay here and talk. What is happening?
Oh,
I will grab Vandross and I will use my boots of striding and springing, which I can jump 3 times distance. And I'm just gonna literally jump to the door of the exit
You got it.
because I have a strength of 18. So
Yeah.
I'm
we tell you when your friends aren't in danger of dying. No, it's not
Town.
quite much.
About the town is fresh and beautiful on this sunny morning. A flock of pigeons scatter from the sundial, making a dog bark. A villager with buckets crosses the town square toward the water tower, calling a greeting to a farmer in the fields. Just beyond the trees, you hear the pitched cattle. Go roll.
Oh, are we rolling?
I just said roll initiative. Yeah.
oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
I think that cut out.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
8.
Alright, loading up. Rolling. I sure do love advantage. 23.
Very good. Vandross, what do you want to do?
Are there any observed foes?
Right now?
Is there any sort of large bell nearby?
There is no bell.
How many other people are here? Are there farmers or?
There's tons of people, yeah.
Alright. You know what? It's risky, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I would like to take my blunderbuss, aim it up into the air, and fire off a shot.
Okay.
Be like, boy, hey, listen up. Here's the ruse. Baylor sent us.
Okay. Anything else? Dana, you there? Are you-
Did I cut out?
Yeah, we just got Paylor sent us.
You got to get to safety. We don't got much time.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
Oh, waiting. Let's see. What? See what I get, if anything, from my class. I have a poker face, but that doesn't apply here. Alright, wish you luck. Ooh, I actually rolled a 17 on the die, plus 6 for 23.
Nice. They people will go, okay, and they start to run to the various buildings. Anything else? Sounds about your turn.
Oh! And, secure the alchemy lab. It's gonna blow if you don't.
They can't hear you. Andre, go ahead.
Yeah, that's fair.
I heard him though. Where's the alchemy lab? I mean, do I see the building that's not blown up?
Yeah.
I am going to. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna step the wind there.
Okay, so you get back to the Archery lab. Anything else?
What happens once I get in there? Because that's my movement bonus action.
You see a bunch of people in the alchemy lab.
I will, for my action, try to intimidate them all and be like, "Everyone, this place is about to blow up. I don't know. The gnolls are coming. I don't know what happens, but something's going to cause an explosion and kill the whole town." And I want to
Give
try
intimidation.
just get everyone to freeze and stop whatever they're doing. Ooh, that's an 11.
11. There go. The skeptic goes. There's nothing going to blow up. We're safe inside, everybody. And that's it.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, then Vandross.
Is there anyone still out?
I mean, people are still in the process of running because of their speed. There's still some people moving, but it's the last people.
Gotcha. I guess in that case, I'll try and find the spot where I can survey the area.
I mean,
And-
yeah.
And like from cover, and hold a prepared action to blast any gnolls that appear within sight. Because I'm trying to lay down like a firing line for the people that are fleeing.
Okay. I would say you probably tried to get near the temple. That's where you try to hide by a building. That looks good.
And that'll be what I do, because I'm awaiting the arrival of enemies and awaiting the return of Andre.
Okay, and then Andre.
I want to try to look around the room for what's explosive, but I have no idea what's explosive.
I mean, you see a bunch of bubbling concoctions, chemicals, and powders. Like, this whole place might be explosive.
How many people are in here?
Right now, about 10.
10. Alright. How many people would you allow me to grapple?
2. You've got 2 arms.
Okay. I was just saying I'm a big man! I can bear hug people. I'm gonna start just trying to grab people and haul them outside.
Let's say if a dragon can only grapple 1 per claw.
True, yeah. So, yeah, I will grab 2 people. Athletics check?
Got it. Yeah.
That's a 23.
Enough. You grab him. Ha!
I just start hauling. Don't worry, trust me, I told you this whole place is gonna blow. And I just start hauling, and that'll be my turn as I just haul them out, and then I try to go back.
Hey, where do you want to go to?
I'm literally just bringing him right outside, and then shutting the door, and just going, stay! And then going back in and trying to grab more people.
Okay, so you do that. You try to grab in.
Yeah. They won't listen to me, so I'll do the next thing. Treat them like children.
Okay. And then back to Vandross.
Suppose I could try and make a perception check to scan the horizon.
Okay.
Alrighty. My perception is a 6, so let's see how well this goes. I usually roll terribly. Never mind, I rolled a 19 on the die for 25.
Okay, so you Try to look around the best you can here. Just spy 100 feet. That's really about 120 feet away. You see a knoll that has a crossbow pointed at a guard in a guard tower, who you recognize as Saven.
Hmm. Oi, Savan, you got to duck. There's a gnoll.
Huh? Give me a persuasion check.
13 on the die for 19.
Nice. Yeah, for this round, he kind of sees, goes, ah, and like takes cover within the tower. And kind of gets down, gets a little bit more covered. Anything else?
I guess I'll move 15 feet out of cover where
Okay.
the crossbow knoll can clearly see me. And I'm just going to make a big ruckus, so hopefully their attention is drawn to me instead. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Considering I'm still in the building, I didn't know any of that just happened. I'm just going to be, all right, you're next. Grabbing 2 more people. Coming with me.
Fair enough on that. You get 2 more people out. They're just like, what in the world? And 4 people now are standing outside the apothecary shop.
Yeah, that's enough for 20. That's a 32. And I'm just like,
Right.
stay here. Head towards the temple. If there's gnolls coming. Head
Okay,
towards
so
the
they
temple.
start running towards the temple. Very good. With that, then Snow will go ahead and take aim at one of the fleeing commoners instead of the guard that it can't get to. Fires and hits them in the back. Ah! They scream as they fall down, dead. With that, we will end for the break. And take a break is what I mean.
Was that one of the people I sent out there?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
did I
paid for
see that?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
I was going to say, if you didn't hear that, you're definitely going to hear the gunshots going off.
That will be back in shortly.
Thank you. It's been fun.
All right. Back into the craziness.
Hi.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
So, with that, Andros, what'd you like to do?
The Noah's attacking, so I assume it would be a fair point to roll initiative.
We already wrote initiative.
Oh, I did not hear that at all.
We're in initiative.
You rolled a 23.
Oh, I see now. All right, that makes more sense to me. Sorry. I'm gonna pull out my musket because that's the farthest range I have. I remember you saying the knoll was 120 feet from me. I moved 15 the previous turn, then it attacked, but I don't remember if you said it moved or anything.
It didn't move, no.
All right. That means if I move 25 speed, I'll be within 80 of it. Because 105 is where I was left off range-wise. Because my normal range isn't very far. So I'll try and take a pot shot at this knoll. For 8, which is 20. Not 8 is 19, and then I think I rolled a 7 for 18.
Both a hit.
Surprise! Now I go back to the 2d8. Alrighty. First shot was low rolls for a total of 6 damage. And then second shot will be a lot higher for 15 damage.
Nice.
Now, I'm going to use my bonus action since I don't like this Noah's shooting people. I will use the deed Covering Fire.
Nice. What's that do?
The next attack roll it makes, I will subtract 1 risk die, which I needed to roll. Okay, that's not a very good roll, but I tried. It'll subtract 2 to the first attack it makes before the start of the next turn.
Hey, sounds good.
Oh, and I forgot to ask. When we did the whole, like the sun change, did that recover anything or not? Because I still have the thing from the last fight. I'm just curious if I missed something or not.
It didn't recover anything for you.
All right, thank you. That's what I wanted to know.
All
I believe
right,
I'm at
Andre.
1 DE left.
Andre, it is your turn.
Okay. So what do I do? The guy's how far away?
Yeah, probably about 120, really.
120. Okay. Where is it? So Do I go for people or do I? Vandross, what do I do? Should I go for the enemies or do I keep getting people out?
They should think the people you bring out might want to clear them out first.
Okay. Then I will head 45 feet towards the guy and then use my action to move another 45 feet.
Okay, nice.
So that'll be my turn.
That places you 30 feet away from him, I believe.
Yep, 90 feet, 120, yep. As you just watch Andre just zoom right by you, Vandross.
Okay. All right. As you look at that, you see, as you look, kind of looking around, Vandross. So actually, first of all, the Knoll will fire at you.
Fair enough. -2 on the first attack.
No,
Yep.
fire at me.
Miss, and the second attack is a 23.
That'll do it.
That's for 7 piercing. All right.
Was that me or Andre?
Vandross.
Thank you. Alright, marked it.
Then you see 2 gnolls run out of the woods that are near the apothecary and set it on fire. The thatch starts to burn up. We are up to Vandross.
Alrighty then. You got that one?
We have to get the fire.
Yeah. The only problem is no setting it on fire. Can't get it out fire if they still there.
As it's happened, you also see that one of the one of the villagers who was on top of the water tower flees.
Where's the
Vandross,
water
what do you wanna-
tower in location to the apothecary?
So the water tower is not next to the apothecary, but it is about 30 feet away.
If it was somehow knocked over, would it be able to fall in that direction possibly? If things
Well-
worked out the way it should.
There is a house a building directly in front of the water tower that is not the apothecary.
Okay.
So it'd kind of have to be knocked and pushed over the house in one big move.
Okay. Okay.
You were
I got an
90
idea,
feet from the
Vandross.
apothecary. All right, so
You
what do you want
got-
to do, Vandross?
I'm gonna try and get rid of the nose by the apothecaries since they're way closer to me.
Hey, sounds good.
I'll move 30 feet towards them.
Perfect.
And then, how far away would they be from me?
Hold on 1 second. Just by the apothecary. They've got about half cover from you, but you might ignore it. But they would be 40 feet.
Oh, what was that?
Half cover and 40 feet.
All right. That's fine by me. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my, No, I'm gonna stick with the musket for now. Wait, hold on. Actually, never mind. Yeah, I'll switch. No, yep, I'm staying with the musket for now. I'm gonna fire twice, and we'll see if I hit. 19 and 18 on the die for a crit.
Nice.
Alrighty. I'm gonna roll the crit first because it's fun. Alright. 6. 5 for 11. 5 for 16. 8 for 24. And then 4 plus 1. I believe that's 29 damage.
Nice.
And then I'll roll my other normal damage. For 8 plus 2, 10, 13 more damage. So that's 40 something.
Yeah. So boom, boom. The first one is downed.
And that will be all I can do for the time being.
Right to Andre.
Okay. I guess. All right. Man, oh man. So, how far away am I from the water tower? I know I moved 90 feet away from the apothecary.
Right. So, yeah, because the water tower is further away from the apothecary, the other direction. So
The other direction. Okay.
yeah, so it's like 120 feet away from you.
Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. So I'll spend everything I have, and you'll see Andre turn and be like, "Haha, light bulb!" and just movement action, bonus action. That's 45, 90, 135 feet. Just
Nice.
boom, right there next to the water tower.
You're there.
And that is my turn.
Got it. Okay, so with that, let's see here. The one knoll will close the distance between it and Andros. It'll attack and miss. Its bite, and then take a short sword for 21 or 4 piercing. And the other one that had the crossbow will fire Evangelios for 17 to hit. So it's for 5 piercing.
Alright, me for 5 piercing.
Yep, 4 and 5.
Thank you.
At that point, the apothecary explodes. You see the bits of everybody who was left inside strewn about around. The surrounding houses catch fire. Same time, 4 more gnolls run and bash into the town hall where people have taken the cover. Vandross, it's your turn.
Alrighty then, I'll move up to take aim at the ones attacking the town hall. How far away are they from me?
So they bashed in, so you can't see them. You'd have to run into the town hall. And from where you are currently, the door would be about 45 feet.
Alright. I'll move 30. I'll use my bonus action to do my last deed, and I'll dodge roll 15 feet to
Nice.
the door.
You got it. You can see the 4 that are in there.
It's blunderbuss time. Which one's the closest to me?
Yeah, I mean, you can aim at the one closest to you.
Alright. Alright, a crit, because 19 on the die, and then a 15 to hit. I rolled a 3 on that die.
Both hit.
Alright, it's nice knowing this gnoll. I'm gonna roll the crit first, because big damage is big damage. That's a 9 on the die. It's a 3, which I'm going to re-roll. For 10, so 19.
Nice.
Plus 5, 24. Final die is a 6 for 30, and then plus my modifiers would be 5 more damage for 35 damage on the gnoll. This
Okay.
is still alive.
Still up.
Alright, now I'm rolling damage for the second roll. So a 1, wait, let me see if I can re-roll this again, or if I'm out of that. Because, alright. It says when you hit with a ranged attack, and this is a new one, so
Yeah.
I'll try and re-roll that 1 on the die for a 4. That's better in my opinion. And then another 4 for 8 plus 3. It's lower because I didn't crit, because that's less dice, so 8 plus 3, 11 more damage.
11. So 11 total for the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, still up but bloodied.
Alright, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Bit. Andre.
Alright. Feeling very defeated, he's just gonna look around for the closest people to hit.
Okay. So the closest then. I guess there's the one that just came out of the apothecary. Yeah, it was just engaging with your friend who's still in the middle. Yeah, so yeah, there's one about 40 feet away from you.
Yeah, he's gonna run up and just wail into them 3 times.
You got it.
So, the first one's a 16
Hits.
for 8 damage. Second one's a 26 for 6 damage. And third one is a 12
12 hits.
for 6 more damage.
You got it.
He just wails into the dude. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. It's going to try to get some stuff on you. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Awesome. That is 6 piercing. Are you raging?
Nope.
All right, so 6 piercing, and then short sword for 7 for a miss. All right. And then, okay, so. All right, running up now to our gunmen are 2 of the gnolls that were in the town hall.
I believe I am standing in the middle of the doorway.
Yeah. So they're not getting by you to make a flank. But out of the 4 hits, I got a 1 dirty 20 for a hit, I believe.
Yep.
Or 8.
You said 4 and 8 for damage?
Just 8.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Where are we?
Got the one, Mr. Crossbow, from the main square. It's going to get closer and then fire at Andre for 19 to hit for 5 piercing damage. Last one in the town hall misses its first attack and its second attack. And the last one in the town hall puts their hands out and casts Entangle. From you to the back. So I need a strength save. For Vandross.
I do not make it.
All right, you're restrained by the plants. Vandross, it is your turn. Oh, I'm sorry, something happened. Sorry. Before it is your turn, my bad. You see 4 large hyenas come in, and you see the falling corpses, those that have been shot, those that have burned in the apothecary, some who've fallen out windows being burned in their houses, and they start to feast upon the corpses. Right, as inside, while they're attacking you, they also kill 2 more villagers inside this room. The town hall.
That is depressing.
All right, Vandross.
Gonna make my first shot against the one casting Entangle. For 19 to hit. 7 on the die.
That hits. Is that with disadvantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
My other roll was like slightly higher. Alright, and I believe they're far away enough from me that I do not get my scatter, so I'll just... Well, I do get the benefit of re-rolling, but I don't get the big damage.
Got it.
Alright, so 7, 8, I believe that's 15 plus 3 for 18 to hit them.
Nice. Or 18 to hit them?
I mean damage, whoops.
Okay, cool. 18 damage. They're bloodied.
Alright, and do they make a con save, or is this not concentration spell?
Concentration, and they make it.
Alright, gonna shoot them again then. I rolled a 17 and 14 on the die. So I'm a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Rolled a 6 damage. That's good. I'm not gonna reroll it. And 5 for 11 plus 3 more, 14 damage.
Okay, how do you want to kill it?
Gonna shoot. First shot's gonna remove their hand that's holding the casting implement, and then I'm just gonna shoot them in the right between the eyes. Fancy way of shooting them in the face.
Yeah. And they are dead. All right.
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay, all the hyenas are feasting. And Andre, it is your turn.
There's a guy in front of me. Still?
Yeah.
How far away is the town hall from me?
The town hall is about 50 feet from you.
Perfect. So, yeah. I'm gonna grapple the guy in front of me first. That's a 27 for an athletics.
Okay. Yeah, you've got him.
And then I'm going to, let's just, because I want to, spend a key point of Step of the Wind, and with my Boots of Striding, I'm going to jump with carrying the guy underneath my arms into the town hall, because I could technically go 108 feet horizontally.
Nice.
So you're just going to see me run, boom, boom, and just jump pretty much in through the doorway, come crashing in with this guy in my arms. And then with my second attack, I'm just going to pound the guy and punch him in the face.
Nice.
So, and since I haven't grappled, I have advantage. That is a natural 20 for 12 damage.
Nice. He's near death here.
As I disappear in the room next to where and look at Vandross and go, "What's going on in here?" With this guy, and just go smack.
Got it.
You
The
see
ones
that?
the ones you leave behind begin slaughtering villagers. Then we go to here. Okay, perfect. There's the two that are still on. Still on Vandross. They attack. 19 to hit.
Yep, I'll do it.
Okay, that is 3 damage. And a 7 for a miss. While the rest slaughter some villagers here. Oh, there's still one more to attack. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I shot the caster in the back, and there's 3 more that are on me. Well, 3 in
Yep.
total are on me.
Both a miss. Then this one. Yeah, all misses. Just behind you, you see that these hyenas that have been feasting upon the corpses kind of change and grow into full-size gnolls.
That don't look good.
Andros, it is your turn.
Hey, Andre, if we got to redo this, we asked the priestess for help. Gotcha. And then I'm gonna use my action to shoot the gnoll that I've already bloodied. That wasn't the caster. First roll will be 15 to hit.
Right, 15 hits.
Does that hit?
Yeah, fit. It hits.
Boy, am I glad. Boy, am I glad I took the archery feat. Alright, I rolled a 2. I'm going to re-roll that for a 9. And then second roll for damage is 7 for 16 plus 3. We'll put a 19 on him. Bam.
That'll kill him. Boom.
Alrighty then. And then you say Andre has one? Nearly dead?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna help him out with that one. I'll roll with disadvantage. Is he prone?
No, grappled.
Alright, that's good for me. I'll just roll normally then. Oh my goodness, I rolled another 3. Does 15 hit?
That hits. And that's going to kill him
All right.
because he's got 1 HP.
Boom. We got to stop those things. Think you got it? And that'll be the end of my turn.
Right. So now the 4 gnolls that were once hyenas being left to their own devices, eating the corpses, aren't joining with all of you, but massacring what's left of the villagers. Looking out, there are no more survivors in the town hall. They are taking out the rest of the ones here. Andre, it's your turn.
So those are the only ones left that we see of the creatures.
At this moment, yeah.
Yeah. Andre's he looks at Vandros and goes, "You know what? We lost. Do you know what we can do now? Rest. Take a short rest and think about our plan and what we did wrong and go back in that temple and try again." And he sits down.
You could have let them kill you?
Well, I mean, are there people in here? He's hoping that they'll just go after the villagers and won't come after these guys, us.
I mean, there's still enemies in this room around.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure about that. That's why I wasn't sure about it. Okay. Then I am going to go up to the enemies and punch them. I'm going to pull up my chair off my back and be like, I guess it's chair time. And
Yeah, I
just
think there's at least 2 gnolls on us, so.
Gotcha. I didn't know that. So first one will be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 11 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And second chair attack is a 14 to hit.
Hits.
For 7 bludgeoning. And then he does a spin around punch in the face. For 26. And
Hits.
8 more bludgeoning.
Very good.
That is my turn.
Okay. So it's all attacking Andros. No, Andros. Andre. Miss. 18.
18. Me?
Misses.
Or
Yeah, Andre.
miss.
Another 18 and a 15. All misses. And you see what remains outside. You see a much larger and what looks like the leader general Knoll comes in and leads them all into the temple. And you hear the priestess's screams, choked by blood. Turn Vandross.
Alrighty. Okay. Next time, me think we get everyone, and I mean everyone, into the temple instead of town hall. And then I'll start attacking the knoll that Andre beat up with a chair. For 25 to hit. I think that hits. I rolled a 3, might as well re-roll it. For a 4. 6, 13 damage total. And if they're still up, I'm gonna roll again. For 21 to hit them.
Nice.
With 5, 6, so 11, plus 3 more damage. It's 14 damage for second shot. Bam.
Got it. Then what is Andre gonna do?
Andre is just going to finish off the guy. So 2 more chair shots. 25 for 12 bludgeoning. And 16 for 12 more bludgeoning. Still up?
It falls.
Is there any of them left in here?
I believe there's still one more.
Yeah, there is one left, yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to run up to him and use my last key point right here and flurry of blows.
You could probably flank with them because if I remember correctly, they were all on me.
Then I will flank. So that would be a 15 for 5 damage. And second strike is a dirty 20 for 10 more damage. So 15 damage. So I just come up and go pretty much smack him right across the ears on the back of his head.
As you do that, you see the light, the belt of Palor glow once more, and you hear the words, "What is dead is not yet lost," as the second sun turns. And everything grows white. You both get long rests. See the high priestess kneeling before the altar of Palor, singing a morning prayer to the sun. Her eyes are closed.
Vandros, deal with her.
Hey, missus.
Yeah.
We need to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Palor sent us to save your town as proof. Gestures to the belt that Andre is wearing. Oh, I need
You've
your help.
stolen the belt!
No!
Prophecy, tell me, what's prophecy say?
We're here to save you in the town. We failed once already. So you must help us now.
The prophecy says, what is dead is not yet gone. From the darkness come the sun. Speak aloud when you were needed. With a righteous tip, your wish is heeded. Take the tool I provide. You have 3 mornings. Make them wise. And then I'll hold up the... I'll take the spear that Andre had and hold it up. This is the righteous tip.
Okay. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Gnolls are attacking. If you could give everyone refuge in temple, we could help fend them off. but we cannot do
course.
that alone.
Okay. You hear Sven scream as the arrow pierces his heart from the first snow attack. Because you just spent the time talking to her.
I run up the doors. And I run
We
straight
got
for the
to
water
go.
tower.
Okay.
Okay, Andre, next time we pick her up and talk as we go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, you guys, I'm going to start you outside the tower. We're going to do the same around initiative just for quickness. Vandross. You're just outside the temple. Sven has fallen down the steps with an arrow in the knee.
Alright, where's the nearby forest that the nose ran out of?
It's all around you.
Oh,
It's encircling the town.
gotcha.
So they come from all sides. So you can kind of go to what you want to try to stop, or
Alrighty, you got
if
the
you
water
remember,
tower.
just because I want to make it as easy as because of this, is after like the thing was hit, the next thing is nose ran towards the apothecary. You can get to where you feel like they came from.
Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Can I try and roll a perception to spot them?
You can see them in roll perception.
Alright. I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, so you see them. They are about 90 feet away from your current position in the trees, but 30 feet away from the apothecary shop.
Gotcha. Hey, Andre, you got that water tower ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go shoot them.
Okay.
I will move 30 towards the nose, and I will use a bonus action too.
Okay.
Bonus action too is steady aim.
Wait, steady aim from that's from the gunslinger?
Yeah, not to be mistaken
Yeah.
for the rogues.
Yeah.
Doubles
I'm
the
good.
range of my weapon for my
We're
next
good.
attack to 60. So now they're within normal range. For 24 to hit,
Hits.
5, 7, so that is 12, 15 damage, and then I'll roll my next shot with disadvantage for 14 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, I rolled a 2 on the die, I'm going to reroll that for damage. I rolled a 2 again, so I guess it doesn't matter. And then I rolled a 2 for second damage. Wow, that was a lot of 2s. For 7 more damage.
Bloodied.
And that will be all I can do.
Okay. Then Andre.
Alright, I'm going to go into a rage. I'm going to get myself prepared to see when the gnolls show up and hold my actions so when they do, that I can grab this water tower and pour it on the fire.
Okay. In that case, they run up and set fire to the apothecary. And
Right.
that triggers your held action. Okay, this is a 27 athletics to do this.
Okay. Here we go. So let's let's go advantage.
Part of the cards.
Nope, that's 24.
Okay, so and it kind of falls on its side, crushing the house as you hear the screams of people who are in said building that comes through the roof and kills them. Some of the water goes onto the floor into the apothecary building, but not on the roof of it. And Vanjoss.
Alright, I guess, shoot at the no again for 28 to hit,
That hits.
and then 17 to hit, assuming that they don't die from the first shot.
Yep.
8 plus 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15 damage.
Okay, that kills him.
Alright, then the next shot will be directed at the other no for 7 and 10 for 17 plus 3, 20 damage, and I'll use my movement to move up to 30 to stab him.
Got
And
it.
that is 22 to hit.
That hits.
And I rolled a 1 on the die, so I did 6 damage with my bayonet.
Okay. Andre, and I would say, let me think here. All right. So while this is, while you shoot them, you did see that the other pack of nose now is getting into the town hall. And Andre, it's your turn.
I'm going to run for the town hall.
Okay, so that is 150 feet away.
I can get 135 feet. Actually. Yes. So, I will do that. So I will be 15 feet away.
I'm gonna keep trying to get into the town hall. The nose breach the town hall now. They start murdering villagers. You see hyenas come in, begin eating the corpses of the villagers. Got the one no near Vanjoss. 14 and 13 both missing. Vanjoss, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll shoot the no for 16 to hit.
That hits.
8 damage, 9 damage. That's 17 for 20 damage.
It is dead.
I'll move 30 feet towards the town hall, and is there any other nose I can see?
There's hyenas, and there is one knoll that had shut saving that's still running around.
I'll shoot that one no that's running around. Just out of spite. For 24 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, 7 and 2 that I'm going to reroll. So 5, that's 12, 3 more damage, 15 total. And that will be the end of my turn.
Andre.
Alright, I'm gonna finish moving into the town hall.
Okay. You come in after them. You see these creatures.
How many are in here?
4.
I'm going to strike every single one and try to do a stunning strike.
Nice.
So, first one is going to be 21. So, that'll be 8 damage. And I need a con save.
3.
Fail. Next one is 21 to hit for
Hits.
9 damage. Another con save.
14.
Fail. Third one. 16 to hit. 7 damage. Con save.
15.
Fail. Final
Great.
one. Aw, that's an 11 to hit.
That just hits.
Haha. For 6 damage. Con save.
And a 5.
Fail. So I literally run, I go, ba 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 ba. They're all stunned.
Gah, gah. Very good. For all types of stuns, all we have is the one that was just shot by Vanjoss, which will shoot back for 19 to hit.
That'll do it.
For 3 damage.
Ouchies.
Okay, next. You see the hyenas feasting on the corpses transform into full gnolls. Vanjoss, it's your turn.
I'll shoot the same knoll and then make my way towards the town hall. For 26 and 17 to hit. And how far away is this knoll from me before I move?
About 30 feet.
I'll move 15 towards them and do this. Alright. 9, 4 is 13 plus 3, 16 damage. I roll a 1 for my second damage roll, so I'm with my second attack's first damage roll, so I'm gonna re-roll that for another one, I guess. And 4, so 8 damage total. And that'll be my turn. As I move. Oh wait, actually I can move towards them and stab them, so I'm gonna do that. For I believe that's 21 to for 9 damage to skewer them with a bayonet, and that'll be then my turn.
Okay. Case. Let's see here. And these are the ones that. This is the one that you were fighting, right? Yep. And the ones that were feasting the house are going to run over to you. The 4 of them. Here. That is 3 hits.
Ouch.
For 23 damage.
Ouch.
Okay. Andre, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to. Just gonna start laying into all these 4, I guess. So, I have advantage because they're stunned. First one is going to be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 10 damage because I'm raging.
Nice.
Next one is that'll be a 12 to hit for 11 damage to another one, and then flurry of blows. That'll be a 21 for 9 damage to the third, and the fourth guy is an 11 to hit for 7 damage. That is everything for me.
Yeah. I mean, there's attacks. The priestess screams and dies as the belt glows once more. What I'll allow you is to have a little bit of a planning session here, if you would like it. Would you like to discuss your next resurrection? It's your last one.
All right,
What do you-
my idea. You pick up the priestess and me while we run, right? We explain everything to her. We get her to try and help get civilians to the temple. You use your horn to alert the guards and try and alert the alchemist. And then we, I don't know, fight the nose.
All right.
Good work. Just remember the alerting, like you can do a little bit with the alerting that doesn't give you a lot. Like people will move, but if they move to the forest, they probably get killed by the gnolls. They move into their homes, they're going to get burnt by the gnolls. You need to stop something. Like luring people's fine, but I wouldn't bank on that getting you anything.
But I'm thinking if we can get them like a central place, like the temple, at least have a safe place to go, and then we can get shore up defenses there.
Okay.
Because then we know
Sure.
where the gnolls would have to move, and then become the obstacle for them to get there. Because if we're doing what we're trying right now, we have to go multiple different places to try and protect everyone. But the problem is we can't be everywhere. So if we can get somebody to handle doing the rescue operation, or convince everyone, which I think this is high priestess or something, so she would probably have the respect or maybe authority to convince people to go there, and then we can alert the guards who will hopefully fight with us and not get sneak attack murdered. Is the
So
idea.
you have about 3 rounds before a gnoll attacks.
Yeah.
So your idea is to try to get everyone from the town into the temple.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to be clear. The temple itself is like an open temple.
Oh.
So it has multiple entrances.
All right. What would be the more fortifiable area? Because we've been in the town hall. Would that have less entrances?
Yeah, if you could get everybody in the town hall, you could attempt to do that. I mean, just
Alright.
keep in mind they can set things on fire.
Yeah, that's why we got to go for the ones in the forest. So, we could convince them to go to the town hall and start like barricading things and bring water. Maybe they could try and like stave off people from getting in, and hopefully put out any fires they're set. And then we can try and stop the gnolls that are setting fire to everything, because we know the general direction that they're coming from.
True.
And if the people know beforehand to bring water, any fires that do get set, they could like try and douse. Because I think with Andre's very fast speed and his little speaker horn, we could easily exit the temple while like informing everyone, because I'm pretty sure it's very loud, right?
Yeah. All right. Any thoughts that you have, Josh?
Yeah, I don't want to take the whole thing here. I know you have some.
No, I'm willing to try your plan. We tried mine. It's failed. So let's try yours,
Yeah.
Andros.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, you had a shot at getting that DC. It just was
Yeah.
rough.
All right. We got this, though.
Okay. Well, let's do it. Oh.
All right. So I assume that I would start by using my turn to basically recite the whole phrase to convince her that we're not thieves, and
Nope.
And Andre goes running around the town with his speaker telling everyone, get inside with all as much water as you can. Or what? We're not heading to the temple. We're going to the town hall, right?
I believe
Pretty sure
town hall is what
Yeah.
they had said. Yeah.
So yeah. Everyone to the town hall. This is your new town crier, Andre. And I've been tasked by Paylor in the temple to report to the town hall. We're under attack. Everyone, including Apothecary, get out of there. Grab
Okay.
water.
So Vandross, persuasion or religion, either one you'd want to use here to get the priestess to go and be on your side.
could I get advantage because we do have proof?
Yeah, actually.
Also, sorry I cut out.
Yeah, I know.
14 for dirty 20.
Nice. Okay, Goliath, intimidate. So Android rather, intimidation or persuasion with advantage.
27.
Ooh.
Where's that 27?
Oh man! All right, with that, the first round, I would say you spend getting everybody in the town hall. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
They're all here now, Vandross.
Okay, then looking out, and if you want, including, did you want Saban in there too?
I think the problem is if we go in there, we can't stop the gnolls from trying to set the place on fire. So I think we try and like warn them to bring water and stuff,
Yeah.
and to barricade the doors with us staying outside.
Okay, so you got saving the guard as well. Very good. Okay, so now we are currently. You hear the crackling of the hyenas as they're moving. So Vandross, what do you want to do next?
Alright, we need to stop those two Noahs that set the fire, because that's the main problem. Because I think if we can get those out of the way, we can try and start a fight outside, and then the guards that we have inside of the town hall can help us try and keep them out of from getting in there. You know what I mean? So hopefully we'll serve as a distraction. That you get what my line of thinking?
Yes.
So we go for the biggest threat, which is the guys that can set the place on fire, and then we go where we're needed afterwards, because you can't really plan for where the rest of the gnolls will go. I mean, obviously the town hall, but we don't know which ways they'll try to break in, aside from the regular entrances. You follow?
Right. I follow. Go for the gnolls with fire.
Yeah.
Crush them.
Alrighty, so what do we need to do for that, Mr. GM?
Well, I'm asking. Well, Vince, what are you doing?
Intercepting the gnolls with the fire that are the fire starters before they can move to the town hall and set it on fire.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, you don't see them yet, but you can go ahead and you know where they came from, so you can go ahead and go there. I would say that's probably action dash if you want to get there this whole turn.
Fair enough.
Okay. So you get there, and then what do we want from Andre?
So, well, that was an action dash for him to get there. So, I really want to do it, but
are you gonna move key boost and then punch them?
Hold on. Do they cross underneath if they're heading towards the town hall? At all, cross underneath the water tower?
No, the town hall is on the town hall is on the whole other side.
Okay, so I was just wondering where they came in from, if they have to cross by it or anything.
They don't, because the whole thing is basically what you have is you have a town encircled by woods, and they come from 7 different spots.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to have to. I'm going to hold post up by the door, I think, or try to start blocking the door if I can try to barricade it. Move something in front of it that's really heavy.
Okay, so you're just more securing the town hall.
Yeah, because I don't want to leave this place in case.
We're on the same thought track.
You got it. And then make a perception check, Andre.
14.
14. All right. You can see a gnoll that came out of the woods, saw there's no in the guard tower, looked at you, and is aiming their crossbow at you.
Please do.
Vendras.
Hi.
What do?
So I moved within range to the area where we know the 2 fire starter gnolls are, right? Do I see them?
Oh, yeah, where you knew they came in from. Make a perception check.
All right. Oh my goodness. What are the odds of rolling another net 20 on the same thing?
Amazing. So, yeah, then I'll say you see them lying prone 15 feet away.
Alright, I'll take my shots with difficulty. I rolled 11 and then a 6 for my first shot. Second shot is 17 and a 13, so 18 and 25 to hit.
So hits. Sounds like everything hits.
Oh yeah, you said they're 15 away, right?
What?
You said they were prone 15 feet away, right?
Yeah, yep.
Lovely. Alright, that means I get to use my scatter damage.
Yes.
8 on the first roll, 8 on the second roll, so 16 plus 3.
19.
Yep.
Bloodied.
Alright, second shot damage will be a 2, which I'm going to reroll for 4. And a 10, so 14, 17 more damage.
Dead.
Yay! And then I'm going to use my movement to move 15 feet. And since I moved 15 feet, I can use my bonus action to make a day and net attack. And since that's melee and they're within
Prone
5 feet of me.
advantage.
Yep. Oh man, 19 on the die, but I do not crit on 19 for melee weapons, so that will be 9 damage though. And I'll be the end of my turn as I just stab him in surprise.
Got it. Andre.
How far is this archer from me?
40 feet.
40 feet. Yeah, I just have to for the fun because I can. I'm just gonna jump and land on him. And I am going to punch him and just do a stunning strike.
Okay.
So that's a 12 to hit.
Hits.
So that's 8 damage because I haven't gone into rage yet, and I need a con save.
5.
5. Yeah, he fails. I grapple him. Bonus action. I step in the wind and jump back to where I was. And hold him hostage. And tell the gnolls to give up.
Amazing. Interesting. Okay, the one that you're standing over will stand up and attack Vandross. 8 to hit, which misses, and 7, which misses. Man, these D20s.
They're surprised.
Get ready for Blue Rose later, Josh. All the flow rolls.
And this is why I have plus 12 to hit. Otherwise, I have missed like all these attacks.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got this guy who's going to try to hit you. 13 misses and 10 misses. All right, so you have this one is struggling, trying to claw at you here.
Technically, it's stunned for a round.
Oh, I forgot you stunned it. My bad. I apologize. Interesting.
I'm just kind of like holding him up by the neck right now, and like to everybody else, and like, surrender, or I will destroy you all.
Yeah. So what you can tell is like no attack is happening right now because the signal, which is a crossbow firing and like a scream, hasn't happened yet. So there's like, Vandross, it's your turn.
Hi. Would you believe me if I told you I was doing damage wrong again? So I completely forgot that my bayonet special property is when it's mounted to a weapon, it does a D8 instead. I just want to get that off my chest. Anywho, I'm gonna try and kill this gnoll. For 19 to hit him with a gun. That's the 7 I rolled. And then 11 for 23. Boy, I sure do wish I took the sharpshooter feat. Too bad I didn't.
That kills him.
Alright, bye. And then I'll use my remaining movement to move 30 feet back towards Andre to back him up. And I assume that the gnolls are pretty far away, so I'm gonna, since I used an action, I can stow my blunderbuss and draw my musket. And that'll be then my turn. Because musket is my longer ranged weapon. And I'll do. Move 30 feet back towards Andre. The end.
Back at Andre.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to, I guess, grapple him with my action because he comes out unstunned. So he'll have to make a check. That's 14 athletics.
Natural 20 for 22.
So then I will grapple him again with my second attack. Yeah, that's a 30.
11.
Yeah, and then, oh man, that kind of defeat at this point. So, since I haven't grappled, I guess, yeah, I will just swing at him. Well, that's supposed to be advantage, so I'll just do it one more time to see if it's a 20, but it's not, so that'll be a 27 to hit, for 8 damage, but I'm doing another stunning strike.
Eight.
Fails. As I just like grapple him and go to a sleeper hold, I go, shh, 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 be quiet, be quiet. Just smack him across the face a couple times. And that's my turn.
Yes, I mean, go ahead and give me an intimidation check. Andre, to see if you can get them to go.
18.
18. I think with that, you see the Nullfang leader come out. Say, I will fight the two of you. When they will leave. By when your blood is payment, and we will take their crops and their belongings and leave them alive.
Deal. That is acceptable terms. If we win, you and your people must never return here under any hostilities.
get your base.
Nods as he flies up 30 feet. Avenge us. Avenge us. It's your turn.
Oh, thank you.
He's flying in the air 30 feet.
Oh, hey, I just looked at my starting guns and I got a flintlock pistol too. All right, 30 feet. How far away am I from him?
I would say both of the two of you are about 20 feet from each other and 30 feet from him.
Alrighty then. Let me see what I want to do. Methinks I will move up to shoot him with my gun. Well, actually, I don't need to move up to shoot him with my gun. I'll move to be within. I'll move to be 5 away from my friend, and then I'll shoot him with the musket that I still have.
Got it.
All right, that will be 17 and that 20 to hit.
That natural 17?
No, dirty 17.
Okay. 17, he moves to the side and you miss.
Gotcha. And then the second one.
That 20 hits.
Yay. Can't believe I got that roll on him. Let me roll that first. So, that's a low roll. I don't like that. Oh, that's really low roll. I hate this. That's better. So I rolled 2 1s and a 5, and then my second roll is a 7. So 8 and 6 for 14 plus 5. Because I get 1 for each die rolled, so 14, 19 damage total. And then is he holding anything?
Not at the moment, no.
All right, in that case, I'm going to use my bonus action to bite the bullet. And, I remember which die I accidentally lost I was looking for. The D10. So I'm just going to roll that in D&D Beyond. All right. And that'll be, oh my goodness, I rolled high. I got 12 temporary hit points. That'll be on my turn.
Nice. Got it. All right. They put out their hand as they cast Fireball to get the two of you. The dexterity saving throws.
I rolled 25 and I have evasion.
I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Are you
So-
doing Barbarian?
Oh, I don't know, but I also have evasion, so.
Okay.
Oh, you have a danger sense if you're. You have danger sense because you have at least rage, right?
Oh, is that?
Yeah, danger sense is against dexterity saves you can see.
I don't think that's first level, though.
Oh, you're only 1 level? My
Yeah,
bad.
I'm
Never
only
mind.
level. Yeah.
Gotcha. My
Okay.
bad. Sorry.
So then that's 13 fire to Andre, and then none to Vandross. Very good. He moves to take cover behind a building. Still in the air.
Alrighty then. Is it my turn?
No, Andre.
All right, my bad.
How far has he moved to take cover?
Go.
Where?
He moved about 30 feet back from his position to take cover before a house.
So 30 feet.
So 60
Okay.
feet away and 30 feet up.
Oh my goodness, you're a level 9 monk, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna run up the building?
I
You're
could
gonna
do
run
that.
up the building, aren't you?
I mean, like, how much distance would that be to run up the building? Do it that way.
I think because you do the straight thing, that'd probably be 45 feet.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my movement to do that. And I'm like, I haven't done this yet in a long time.
Yeah.
It's like bonus action, rage, and you see like imprints of my feet and hands going into these walls. I'm just climbing up like Kid Icarus style.
Oh, I
And then
love
I
it.
jump up and I go right in front of him. And I go, "Hey, buddy!"
You got him.
And I am in a rage and I grapple him as my first attack. So I need
Nice.
athletics. That's a 30.
That's a 21.
And then I will use my second attack to grapple pin him. So I need another grapple check. And that's a natural 20.
Oh no.
23.
So now we are both pinned to the ground and restrained. And And I have
Hey.
him pretty much locked up now.
Question. Does that look like the Knoll has magical flight, or he has like wings or something?
It is the fly spell.
Oh, nice.
Can he hold me?
Yeah, technically, I think you're levitating in the air because it's
Yeah.
magical flight.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, 'cause
so-
it's, yeah,
So I guess he's just restrained in the air.
Yes, you've got him
That's
like in an air pin, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you deal any damage with that or no? I don't think.
No,
you
they're
did.
just 2 grapple checks. I did my
Okay,
first
cool.
grapple and then a grappling pin where I just make another grapple check. If you succeed, you and the creature are both restrained until the grapple ends.
Oh, what
Okay.
kind of voice is this?
And then I yell to Vandros, "Vandros, I got him for you!"
Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. Then we're back up to Vandris.
Amazing. Oh, are you way of street fighting out of curiosity?
No, I'm way of the mask.
Nice. That's funny. All right, I'll move my 30 feet to try and get in line of sight of this man. Do I see him?
Yes.
All right, does he? All right, I'll try and shoot him because I'm also move closer to him. How far away would that put me from him?
It should be 45.
All right. Yeah, I'll set down my musket for the. No, wait, I still have my musket. I'm gonna use that because my blunderbuss wouldn't help here. And I shall roll for my dice. First shot with advantage because he's pinned and restrained. 13 exactly plus 12, 25. Second one.
5. That hits.
Wow, this was what does 18 hit?
18. Let me double check. But yeah, you remember you have advantage and 18 hits.
Yeah, here's the thing. I rolled a 6 and a 3 for that second shot.
Nice.
All right. So first attack is 3. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that for 4, and then second damage die roll is 5, so 9 plus 3 is 12 damage, and then second shot 4 and 5 for 9 again, plus 3 is 12. So I take my 2 shots, bam, bam, and con saves for flight for flying spell, assuming it isn't special.
What's the damage you did?
I
The
rolled
second one?
I rolled 12 again. I did 12 and 12 for a total of 24 damage between
Yeah,
both
I
attacks.
did the first con save. He passes the second one as well.
Fair enough. I tried. All right, that's the end of my turn since I don't got anything else.
Okay, I can't do much, but he is able to get out his.
If he tries, he has to do what I choose, either a strength or dexterity, because of my class and feats.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make him try.
Well, he's not trying to get out right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oof. I think this oddly, he's going to do this because I think oddly this would be his best bet. He's going to cast Fear. So we need Wisdom saves from Vandross. And actually, I think just Andre. Just Andre.
Oh, that does make sense because it would give him
So,
kind of
wisdom
an advantage
save.
to get out.
Okay. That is an 18.
Woo! Okay, that means that you succeed, but since it's concentration, you both drop to the ground. That was a risk he was taking here.
I'm fine with it.
So 12 bludgeoning to both of you. Pretty much all he can do, and then it's Andre's turn.
I'm just gonna. I mean, do I have to keep the grapple check up to keep him restrained? Or at this point, is he just grappled?
What does your ability say? I mean, is it?
I mean, it just says if you succeed, you and the creatures are both restrained until the grapple ends.
So does the grapple have? Do you have to grapple check every turn according to your class, or?
I don't know. It doesn't really specify on that. That's why I'm wondering if you just have to keep the grapple going, like.
Yeah, I think raw you do. I think raw you have to.
So then I'll just make another athletics check as my first attack.
Yeah, I don't think you have to use it. I don't think you have to use an attack. I think you just have to
use an action, like when my first attack.
I can look, I have the grappling rules up.
Yeah, let me get the grapple rules for Ivies. I want to do this right because I love this class.
All right, no, it looks like you specifically have to use an action to try and break out. But
so
you do.
I don't have to do anything. He has to try to break out from me.
Right.
Yeah, or use something that would break the grapple, such as like moving him away from you and you away from him.
Yep. Okay.
Or clubbing you or something like that. Also, don't forget, I believe you are restrained because you pinned him.
I am. Yeah. We're both restrained, but I have advantage because I'm grappling him. So technically, it's a straight roll when I punch him.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because advantage, disadvantage.
Yeah. So you just go ahead and do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna just go into 4 times while we're holding each other on the ground.
Yep. Straight roll.
First one's 27.
Hits.
That is going to be 12 bludgeoning because I'm raging. You know what? I want stunning strike him. So I need a con save.
17.
Ooh, he passes. Okay, next punch. Straight roll. Oh, that's probably gonna miss. That's a 13.
That misses.
Bury blows. 2 more punches. Nope, 11. And the last one, 16.
No.
Nope, alright.
Sorry, go on.
That'll be my turn.
I love Monk Varian.
All right, Vandross.
Alright. Now they're closer to me, right?
Yeah. They're
Wow.
prone, so it's a straight shot because they're restrained.
Yeah. But I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move in a straight line to get to this man. 15 feet at least.
All right.
And I'm going to use my bayonet to stab him first as a bonus action. With advantage. And this time I remember I have the D. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, I rolled a 17 total.
Miss.
Alright, now I'm going to use the gun for a straight roll. 17 on the die. I think that hits.
Yep, that'll hit.
And then the second one is 14, so that misses.
Okay.
I am getting cursed dice rolls, but that's okay.
Well, everything else was AC 11 and 12. That's why. Now it's like, oh, an AC 18. I see.
Yeah. In my defense, so I've been rolling a lot of 2s and 3s.
Yeah, what's that damage?
I'm rolling it right now. I rolled a 7. And then I rolled a 9 for 16 plus 3. Bam.
All right. Especially bloodied.
19 damage. And then let me see if to use my bonus action to do it. No, I used it. Never mind. That's in my turn. Good luck.
All right.
Oh, and I'll move to flank him. That's it.
All right. Now it's going to get both of you in another attempt to fear. Wisdom save.
Is fear a cone?
Yeah.
Technically, we're both each on opposite sides of him now.
Dirty 20. He knows he wants me, so it don't matter.
Well, because he's on top. That's why I would say.
Fair
could.
enough.
Yeah.
I rolled an 18 on the dive for, I think 20 total.
All right. Fear resisted. So sad to be this gentleman. He never hurt anybody. Andre.
All right. Yep. Here comes my punches. Dirty 20
Hits.
for 9 bludgeoning damage. Give me a con save.
$19.
Okay. Another punch. Nope, that's gonna be a miss. And yeah, another 3 blows. So another dirty 20 for
Nice.
another 9 damage. One more con save.
Right. 16.
Fails. Haha.
Oh, stunned.
And stud advantage on my last 3 blow attack. Natural 20. That's what I'm talking about. So that is going to be 12 more bludgeoning damage. And he's
Amazing.
stunned. And I go, I told you I'd get him for you, Vandros.
All right. Vandros, the stunned target.
I'm gonna try and shoot him again. Straight roll. Still, because I remember him being prone.
He's advantage because he's stunned, isn't it?
I also is he
Alright.
still prone?
Oh, okay.
Right, you left him prone, so
Yeah.
it'd be a straight roll.
That's okay because I rolled a 9 for 21,
Hits.
and then a nat 20.
There you go.
All right, I want to roll the nat 20 first, just because.
Yeah.
All right, so I got my D10s with my lovely blunderbuss now. Who needs the musket? For a 6. 9, 15 total. Plus 2, which I'm going to reroll. For 2 again, so, 15 plus 2 is 17, and then one more die for 10. Ouch. So 27 plus 5.
How do you want to kill him?
He's grappled and stunned. He's pinned and he's pinned and stunned by Andre. So just gonna tap the blunderbuss to the back of the Gnoll's head and just pull the trigger.
Nice. Oh.
Hey, Andre. Look like you got 1. I got 3.
I can't count so high.
Oh, 3 less than 1.
Amazing. And with that, people come out. Everyone realizes that there is a peace. The Gnolls run away, their leader destroyed. And they're thankful to you, and they also begin to praise Paylor for sending you. And the priestess comes out and says, thank you. And gives you the belt of Paylor to keep. 500 gold pieces and 2 potions of superior healing. She gives you a sensor of detect evil and good. And you feel this beautiful light shine upon you. And you hear a little voice. Strong. Similar to what you heard during the retries. Thank you. And each of you receive the boon of fate from the Dungeon Master Guide. Celebration, anything of the last scene with all of you?
Hey, Andre.
Yes, Bandros.
You might be the strongest, yeah. But do you think you can beat best me in a drinking contest?
You're always on, Vendros. You still haven't figured it out yet, though, have you?
Oh, I'm listening.
You know, I'm getting really good at this drinking.
Oh, you heard the man. On the house, everyone, and I give all my money to the tavern.
Nice.
You're on.
And we have a drinking contest.
Which I assume ends up with me getting blackout drunk because I only have +2 to con.
Oh, totally, because I have a +3. I'm a Goliath. That's alright, Vandros. I told you next time. On to the next town, remember? Now we have to go find a dragon to wrestle.
Yeah. Those Gnolls were pretty disappointing, eh?
Yep.
Dragon got to be real show, you know?
That's our... I heard there's some giants coming around. Maybe we can find them.
Very good. And with that, for the fun, I went ahead and put the belt of Paylor, as we're calling it, this one there for you. And we will go ahead and end for today. Fun one-shot. Anyone watching, thank you so much. And this will come back. We'll be streaming again Monday in 2 weeks. See you then.
Bye.